My journey to Ireland started in a dark place. My husband and I have been married for over 5 years now, and shortly after our third anniversary, we were ecstatic to learn that I was pregnant with our first child. As quickly as our joy came, it was replaced by deep sadness, as I miscarried shortly afterwards. I told everyone I was fine for a little over half a year before I realized that I really wasn't. I decided that a trip to get away from everything was the answer to all of my problems. Once I got to Ireland, I realized that it was not the answer. Running away is never an answer, no matter where you run to. Ireland was beautiful, and I made some great friends. I loved every second. My journey reached both its peak and its lowest point when I was traveling outside of the beautiful Emerald Isle. My parents and brother came to visit, and we traveled both to my paternal grandmother's homeland of England and to my family on my mother's side's native land, Holland. We saw some truly beautiful places, but nowhere touched me more than the American cemetery at Margarden. We visited the grave of my grandmother's cousin, and just next to his grave was one of an unknown soldier. What struck me the most was that these young men and women averaged just 19 years old when they were killed during World War II. For the family of this particular soldier, they were faced with the unimaginable pain of never knowing for sure whether their son was dead, captured, or lost. I thought the pain that I had experienced when I lost my child was the worst pain anyone could imagine, but I believe now that I was wrong. To have loved a child for 19 years, to send them off to war, and to never know whether he was gone, dead, or just missing, I can't even imagine the pain in that. The cemetery in and of itself was absolutely beautiful. It was very peaceful, but to think that so many young men and women died so close to there absolutely broke my heart. At the same time, I think there was a healing that took place for me there. I realized that I was not the only person whose heart had been broken. I realized that broken hearts can and do heal.